You know right, assassinate. Air born in my yeah. Moja nananum shegu edigu on my yeah.
Yeah, hi, Melodies. Good morning. Refer me Adansi Emmanuel, me from London. On a poet, I'm a program. I've been listening to your program. And tina metie ubia papa bia na or contribute our patches Kuffour time no NDC 4-year propaganda say na Kuffour ntafo bi a che say ye twe no saa but eventually na no kra bi enim and also say funny say Mahama and I just say etua Kevin Taylor ni Serwaa Broni ka ena just omo peso mubu for the saying president in Nimase and for the sense so and about to a baby to we mubia embem it's like NDC 4 no near Kosunyan just say true no moody and I just say propaganda no more. You know, this is some of the problems we have with some of these NPP people. You know, so be meaning baby only pan free feed but u program we so no u educating Akufo bebre in some bebre or no na say ba u deal with the issue dispassionately, but you like to look at the thing
MELODIES
objectively.
TV on YouTube.
That is any propaganda any station so crap on in 70 bi ohono what the ba platform so be digesting with evidence with critical analysis me feel say in Kuffour follow no me sure say papa we or leave audio or follow me inka me expert say nko be hye bibie fim ana se bi na adwum be bie na se bi se dia wotimi digest issue se dia wotimi a critical analysis of issues no na nka obetimi enyasa se bi sa nyansa no na all making a contribution no na nka we use that critical thinking in making his submission. But unfortunately mehusa it means that this is a typical MPP still they listen to you but they are not growing up in terms of their thinking. Some of us we some of us are follow Ben Moshe you know and Kevin Taylor and we are critical thinkers. Until some about ye bobo muye even say NDC crana say crap we criticize it just as you do. This is what we want. Because Papa no can, in fact, said during Kuffour time, I said, I am not very much aware of that. I think I heard that allegation, Kakra, but me nim humbebre because during that time I wasn't following politics. Even though I voted for Kuffour, you know, when I was in Ghana, but I wasn't following politics that much like now that I am doing. Now, sir, there was any allegation of that nature, say Kuffour or twins which were made by the NDC without any evidence. Then obviously that is unfortunate. That can be accepted because there must be some credibility. And I say no credibility what politics mo. Sabi not to say bia upaso wini pawantini ubetwa nkontopo and abeka ansema there is no any truth in it. And they be an as a politics, you know. Politicians are always lies and everything, and that doesn't give you the credibility. But at least as much as possible, that's what I believe. So there must be some credibility to things or to allegations.
MELODIES TV
not just
on
because
YouTube.
you want to tarnish another party's image. Just a throw an answer more in. So if NDC really did that without any evidence or without any fact, then of course we should condemn that in uncertain terms. But Papa allegation obey Serwaa Broni sema I am surprised. He is saying a allegation and I encontumpo on Kuffour on on the president Akufo Addo. And I don't know where he's coming from. This is a situation. We're making reference to Kevin Taylor interview. You listen to interview even before Kevin Taylor interview with Serwaa Broni. Now Serwaa Broni, there were so many audios. And Ankasa Krapo Facebook audios in Sema Wakeka Bebre Dida. And to be honest with me listening as Obi Amenye MPP and NDC, you know, I have no doubt that there's some truth in what the lady is saying. I have no doubt whatsoever that there is truth. There is some truth. There are some truths in what the girl is saying. Because she continuously said, and she supported her claim with evidence, with text messages, with photographs. There are some even videos. And you know, so what change some na so your opinion, so what follow all these issues now ultimately because this is uncontemporaire. Now, I don't understand what this man is talking about. Not just nipa and I say nipa and I say why jumudo and I say why jumudo and I say budi MPP chinchino why jino just a why jino your critical thinking is going to sleep. Just a why jino is going to a sleep mode. Even though who kre and now who be no say no kre bi omo also we MPP to why jino just what do enye jumebiu. I mean, how can this possibly be right? Even there were issue audio funny saying Daddy Friday boy recently. You were telling him you were doing a critical analysis. Audio nankasa krapono confirmed say there was some intimate relationship between Akufo Addo and Serwaa Broni, which is absolutely correct, and that's how audio nukrano is evidence against funny saying Daddy Fred, and I say it kills or no say Serwaa Broni asem no kai no nti yenkonkochin, because Serwaa Broni was clearly talking about or know how this relationship issue now or had it from on any girlfriend no, how it has come to the fore and how the girlfriend or the husband or whatever is coming to the know now, destroy or no normal relationship. This is absolutely correct. And say I'm passing again a person so every person blackmailing your friend is saying Akufo Addo. She should have brought this matter long time even before election. And even there's no way any girlfriend wouldn't be in the know. Because it would have been something that would have planned together. Because she couldn't do it alone. Because this is a Obia ordinary. So it means to say the girl didn't know, and clearly there was something, because the way that audio, whoever that audio was being sent to, was sent to, we don't know. But if there was a confidential audio, that clearly it shows that there was something. She's trying to say there was something.
MELODIES
Now, the
TV
most important
YouTube.
issue, I get to say about this papa or sending audio BT or YouTube. The sad side of the thing is that he is not even looking at the issue. So, I am pa and I know krebi wo mumpoa. Then that is unfortunate. Why he completely wakata deni to say that there's no iota of truth in what is going on. Nyewati nyewehu nyewa wankasa waka melodies waka nyina no papa we patch say oh who say no krebi wo is just a mere allegation. But even a friend is hopes na do ankasa mpo aka na that the Fed program so kwapo waka say get we security whatever it is had to attack it because Serwaa Broni had some photographs and now some nude pictures were contained on her phone, and therefore they had to chase her because they were going to Togo or whatever it is. But of course I heard that audio on his program clearly. So I don't know what is wrong with this man to say, no could be any Serwaa Broni or canon. And the issue is that even when Serwaa Broni came the first time, she was not trying to say, your friend is saying, friend is saying, intimate relationship, and also only Akufo Addo relationship, and who in particular, and I know that was not the girl's focus. From all those audios, videos, with other bloggers now meet so Serwaa Broni's focus was not absolutely not say or Baba disgrace and also or she's coming to talk about so only president who will be here. No. Robbery, that the fact that the president used security machinery, used thugs to intimidate, to abuse and harass this girl to at the point of death. This is what the girl is. That is her trauma. So what Broni's trauma is the intimidation, the harassment. At the point at gunpoint, not just say police for intimidating, harassing, I did some post-traumatic stress disorder. No, that is what the girl is talking about, and that is what every you should be concerned about. You know. And so I'm sure so Nippon your opinion, but you have completely ignored any of all this evidence that is laid before us, and try to just come to say it's just NDC, one of NDC's allegation. I mean, what kind of nonsense is that? What kind of that is a no credit. They see the truth and would want to absolutely say they don't see it. How can we live in a country like that? Serwaa Broni is talking about the state machinery to intimidate her at gunpoint. She's just fortunate to be still alive. That is absolutely correct. When who pictures your call plane, when who Kumasi Mukoe, you've seen everything. I don't want to use words on this man, but such an idiot would say there was nothing. Now to finish it all, Serwaa Broni in Kevin Taylor's interview made mention of relevant names. She made mention of relevant, important figures that she asked relevant questions. None of them, as we are talking, has come forward. I'm not sure if you know any of them that has come forward. But none of them. Akufo Addo, nobody's issued any statement to refute or to accept, say, yes, none of them. There's not been any issue of public statement from the office of the president or whatever, from or any of them, the police, whoever, also many. Apart from this, your friend is saying, Hobson and Daddy Fred and on other dogs who are just backing all over the place, trying to say so there's nothing now. No, Hobson, president in a back pass he used. How on earth can you say so? Who hopes to say so? What Broni who girlfriend? How would you allow your girlfriend to be traveling with the president and having such, companion, having such, intimate closeness, relationship, and that you are saying so, woman or girlfriend, and what evidence do you have? So far, we have seen evidence to demonstrate that, of course, Serwaa Broni is very, very, very close with the president. Hobson, what have you got? And what is that? And audio be and Masudat. Who doesn't use Masudat? I'm in England here. We use Sudat for Obia Sudat. Even at workplace, you can call somebody Sudat. That's not a big deal. People use Sudat for all sorts of for anybody that you're fond of. We use that. So that's nothing. That is nothing at all. And Muma yendi nukre kakra. So yeah, politics, whatever NDC or whatever MPP, let us be a bit honest about the issues. So if there's an issue on the table, let us accept where there is a fault or where something is not right. Let us condemn it. Whether it's NPP or NDC, let us be fair-minded. At least when we indeed no crack. That is what we're going to go. That's how we're going to build the country. But just all the time, you see evidence. But once you trim pause because of NPP, and I say because of tribal bigotry, and not because of party extremism, party fanaticism, party arcadeism, just also no, you aren't going to accept that. I mean, who does that? How can we progress a country with this kind of attitude? Papa he must come back again. And Sasubano meaning baby award, but Sasubano Bukro is very, very bad. And this behavior is a cancer to Ghana's development. This can be acceptable. This can be. Why not oya fair man that Obeka say, get when you crabby ni asemokano? Who in their right mind can say so? And to this man, he should come back again. Now to say, your friend is saying NDC Obianko Riabamno. Again, what is this? Where is he? Papa no ahinoti krobe munoti. Who in their right mind cannot say can say past election yeah Akufo Addo be president? There were no anomalies. Who can say so? Why a bit maka say nipengu? Yambubonko photo. The president never for once stand on any public podium, nowhere to express some condolence, to express some empathy. Never, we never heard him. But tuaba nipa ewu. President is onhuye. Tuaba friend say easy ababobo resort for how many times? For how many times is this EC came out? And where Broni Kroben in the Sasem? Where? Kropapebia nipa this one as a kropapebia nipa and the disconso Emraya Juma the system works, that election would have to be nullified. Absolutely. It wouldn't happen in England. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? And Nina Ave Chemko, Oba courts coming to the way, Katasubo Masut, the judges were just manipulating. Who in their right senses, Asabi, Wakoskuka, Kra warning, they will sit back and watch and say, this is fair election. No, how possible? How on earth? It's a joke. It's a joke. Papa who said we are ballot box, we are ballot papers. Didn't he see that? Didn't he see what went on Parliament? And Nipa Desani after ballot paper a tune to start punching. Didn't he see that? So what the hell is this down there saying? Say MPP and I just so baby and so. When all the evidence is out there, where all the evidence is out there. Whatever the plethora of evidence to show that this election was rigged. There's plethora of evidence to show that that election can't be fair in any way. Election people who say fair. Election at ballot papers. What the hell is that? Election easy only God knows how many times. Correction upon corrections. Who does that? And he sit down to say he must be kidding. They should grab Musia the mama majimumbie. Namun can crack a crowd when we are somebody. Namoma, so that chronobetimatu. Nasa MPP NDC Mubunu Crana Muslim can Yambumansa or Broninya Denesa. No. I didn't na Obeka say yes, that is how we son is Yenano, yetimi sure the young say no, moving Ghana forward no. We MPP, we NDC, fair enough, but Sadeni say So I mean conservatives and Labour, they are sometimes even conservative representative be almost say, oh yeah, okay, no, Labour can even voting on Labour can still even vote for conservative. That's what they do. Depend on the policy. And this is how I think politics must be. You look for the candidate, why the better what party has the right policies. At the end of policy, be but say, a party who support the party, you can who say, hey, okay for you got to support it. Into this attitude of say, in Nyama Basa, because with this government, things that they are doing, which are not right, but they still just want to support it just because they are MPP. No, that can't be right. And yes, I hope, sir, Melodies, wherever me. I've sent few, but you haven't played them. I hope you will play this one. Thank you.